I really be irritated when I like come on the internet and I don't know, like I see like black women get vilified and like not the right ones. Like mainly when it comes to talking about like the Amanda Seals situation. Like I feel like I be in a twilight zone when I like see how much smoke that people have for Amanda for like being herself, but that same smoke is not given to people like Candace Owens or even like predators like Diddy, R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, like all these people that's in the industry who are still able to gain or have some type of success or just living a life. But I feel like we criticize and critique people like Amanda Seales more, where it's like she's actually for the culture, for uplifting the community, with educating the community. But you have people who literally harm other people in our community that people would still praise or still like look at as like an idol or like I don't know. I feel like it's so weird and it's like actually irritating. It be feeling like I'm in the twilight zone or something, like or like I don't know what be going on. I be feeling people under a spell or something. I'm like, what is going on? Like, and it's so crazy to me that I'm like, you see her like not get invited to stuff or not be, like uplifted in the type of industry she in, which is obviously not that surprising because she's in an industry where they don't uplift people that's being real or people that speak on actual issues like Amanda. So it's not surprising, but it's kind of like disappointing to see like people like Jonathan Mayers at the NAACP Awards, but she didn't get an invite, or like all these other people at Essence who are little like predators or harm people at Essence events or get invited to certain things and get like awards or even acknowledged, but she don't at these things. I just feel like that's so odd to me, and I feel like nowadays I feel like we have more smoke for like the most unimportant things when we should be putting that energy like onto other people or other types of things and like systems that are harmful, but we'll put that energy on people like Amanda or people of like the LGBT plus community. Like even when we talk about like the Diddy thing, how people are more focused on the fact that he could be bisexual, which has always been a rumor. Like, how long I've heard those rumors of like him having sex with men or at these parties, like that's been a rumor for years. So the fact that's what people are still focused on, where we hear so much worse like accusations that he has done that we have never heard before. And that's not what we focusing on. Like, I feel like as a like black community as a whole, like I be getting like real irritated. Like, cause I just be like, what are we doing? Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Like, it's so much stuff that we need to be focused on and that we be giving our smoke to. And not people like Amanda and not her being herself. Because I feel like another reason why they hate her is that she's so sure of herself and she's so direct and assertive. And I feel like a lot of people don't like that, especially as black women. They don't want you to be that. Like, they don't want you to be confident and secure and assertive and direct with what you say. And the fact that she's also educated on this stuff too. Like, I hear a lot of people saying she's like self-righteous and she feels like she's better and she know everything. It's like, no. She just, it's like y'all think that. Like, y'all are projecting what y'all feel about her and assuming that's how she feels. When it's like, I feel like if you actually watch Amanda content, it's like she literally brings on other people on her platforms to learn from them. Like, she doesn't give, like, if you actually watch her content, like that she knows everything or she's better than everybody and she feels like she's on a higher moral ground than everybody else. It's like, no, she actually tries to educate people and she brings other people on to actually educate her and her audience. Like, it's like y'all don't actually watch her content and it shows. I feel like y'all watch her clips on maybe Instagram, TikTok, maybe, I don't know, but y'all don't actually watch her YouTube videos or like her podcast or her other thing that she do, like where she talk about like world issues now, like with other guests. Like, it's like y'all don't actually watch her content, and it's like, but y'all try to say she's self-righteous and she thinks she know everything or she talked to us crazy. It's like, so what? Like, y'all are not babies. Like, at all. Like, especially when it's like, it's so funny because it's like certain comedians that I feel like black comedians who say whatever, and they be speaking to people like y'all and in a nasty way, but y'all look at it as jokes, y'all look at it as whatever. Whereas with Amanda, it's like, even if she doesn't say something in a way that you want to hear it, it's like y'all don't even care what she like the message she's trying to relay, like, at all. Like, especially when it's like she's just like, I feel like she's passionate. Now I do feel like it is the way to deliver stuff. So maybe if they feel like her delivery isn't good, then it's like, oh, I don't want to hear what she got to say. But I feel like that's an ignorant way of thinking. If she's actually trying to like teach y'all and try to help us as a community to like be better, like like not just as a community, like black community, but as a society, like to try to be better and do more. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's weird. And I don't know, I feel like we definitely, just like the whole Candace Owens thing, with trying to like uplift Candace Owens and like give her more grace than like people like Amanda. I just like that's so weird, especially when Candace Owens has literally said that people that die by police brutality shouldn't be considered a hero, and that like they deserve, like some of them deserved it because they were criminals. Wooty wooty woot. Like, I don't get y'all. But anyway, that was literally the only thing that I had an opinion on that had been on my mind lately. But yeah.